Welcome to the first video of my brand new series where I'm gonna share all of my wardrobe and beauty updates. So in a nutshell, to explain what the series is about, if I go shopping, I'm gonna vlog it. I'm gonna take you with me, show you behind the scenes, how I make my decision making process, all of the good stuff, because I think this is really, really important. Even if I do online hauls, I'm also gonna take you with me and try some things on. And then of course, I'm gonna share my wardrobe updates, everything that I bought or maybe got from someone, like today, you're gonna see. And then also in these videos I want to show you my monthly beauty empties, and maybe if I have some special favorites, I'm gonna include those as well. So that's what you can kind of expect with this series. And today of course I'm gonna do a wrap-up of January, and honestly I went only shopping one time, mostly for my sister. That's why I didn't vlog it. She bought 2 items. I was just kind of looking at white button-ups, but nothing special. So yeah, nothing special to film or to show you, but I do have 2 items that I got as a gift. And one of them you already seen in my other video if you watch all of my videos, but my mom declutter pens that I had on my wish list, and of course I decided to take them in. I'm not even sure how long she had them for, but I'm so happy I got them from her. They're almost everything that I was looking for. The only thing that is kind of missing for me are the loopholes, so I could wear a belt. I love wearing a belt, so this is the only thing that if I would be shopping by myself, I would make sure that the jeans would have that. But when you get things for free, when other people declutter them, you're not gonna complain. And I'm really, really grateful for this. They are the exact same wash that I've been kind of looking for, and also the fit is perfect because they're kind of that bootcut jean, and they just look so nice both with my sneakers, and then I also wore them with my waterproof combat boots, and I think they are amazing. And yeah, this is the first update and the first thing that I crossed off my wish list. And then the second thing that I got from my sister's friend, and she lives in New Zealand, and she wanted to send me something because she knows I love fashion. She wanted to send me something from merino wool, and this is the item that she picked. It's a really simple classic plum crewneck jumper. I know this one I can definitely wear if I'm going skiing or just spending a lot of time outside. I'm not sure because of the neckline if I'm gonna keep it in my main capsule wardrobe or maybe I'm gonna put it in my sport capsule wardrobe. And I love the color, it's really nice. I obviously love the material. It's gonna be so useful for me. So this is another new thing that I added, but let me know your thoughts. Should I keep it in my main capsule or just put it in my sport capsule wardrobe? I'm not sure, but either way, this one is gonna be loved and used. And now that you kind of seen everything that I added to my wardrobe this month, I also want to take an opportunity to dress up the shelves behind me, because I did a challenge. It was last week, I'm not sure, the time is just flying by so fast, but I did a challenge and all of the items that I had at the back, they were included in the challenge, and some of them I decluttered or I put them in my main capsule wardrobe. So I was thinking, because I already have some heels behind there, kind of special occasion heels, then I can create my own special occasion capsule wardrobe. And I picked 2 dresses that I want to put behind me, so they're not in my main capsule wardrobe because honestly I'm not gonna reach for them on a daily basis, but they're still special to me to wear every once in a while. And maybe you can guess what they are. But the first one is this gorgeous dress with this really unique sleeves. It's a little bit hard to style it sometimes because of the sleeves, because of the warm situation, if temperatures keep changing, but I still love it and I still want to keep it. So I'm just gonna put it at the back. Here we go. And then the second dress, it's a dress that I just wore in the challenge that, again, it's really special, really unique. My husband loves it. So instead of just keeping it in my main capsule wardrobe, because again, I'm not gonna reach for it on a daily basis, I decided to put it in here. And it's this gorgeous beige off-shoulder dress that it's really, really special. So again, I'm gonna show you how it looks on the screen, and let me know, do you have a special occasion capsule wardrobe? I feel now that I have this space, I kind of want to play with this a little bit more. Ideally, also, this is not something that I added on my wish list, but ideally I would also get a special occasion handbag, something that is really sparkly or something that is really unique. I would love to have something like that. So eventually I can put my Polan crossbody bag in my main capsule wardrobe and I can have something special up here. So this is also something that I wanted to mention, and let me know, do you have a special occasion capsule wardrobe or not? But now I officially have it. Okay, how does it look? I actually really like this, and it's kind of funny that the colors are matching the shoes perfectly. I was also thinking, do I have any more items for my special occasion capsule wardrobe? But right now, those are the only 2 dresses that I can think of. But maybe in the future, if I think about anything else, I'm just gonna put it in here. And because, as I've said, I haven't really been shopping in January, this update is gonna be a little bit shorter, so I hope you don't mind. I still hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, of course, give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. Thank you for that. But pretty much with this kind of updates, the videos are gonna be as long as needed. If I'm gonna be shopping a lot, you're gonna see a lot of shopping. If not, they're just gonna be a little bit shorter. But I wanted to do them monthly so you can realistically see how I shop and how often I shop and all of the stuff, all of the behind the scenes stuff, so you can have a reference of how mindful shopping looks like. But now, as I've said, I wanna finish the video by showing my beauty empties of the January. And most of these are actually really, really amazing. This one I absolutely swear by, and it's the full Mitchell Thermal Protection Hairspray. I already have a new one in my cupboard. I just used it up today, so that's amazing. But yeah, it's a heat protectant spray. It doesn't leave my hair heavy or greasy. I actually really like the smell as well. I just really, really like it. I used it a ton when I lived in the UK, and in the middle, I kind of stopped using it because honestly, I stopped using heat protectants altogether. But yeah, that wasn't the best idea. So now I'm back to using them, and this one I would highly recommend. And then also a classic I talked about before, and it's the Batiste Cherry Dry Shampoo. Nothing special. I mean, this one is the best dry shampoo I ever tried. I haven't tried so many of them. I'm not an expert on anything, but this one is good enough for me. Again, I really like the smell. The cherry, for me, it's the best one. I also find it better in texture than the original for some reason, but yeah, I really, really like this one. And again, if you're in a need of a dry shampoo, this one is not expensive and it's really good value for money. And then I have a night cream that I used up, which you heard about a million times before, but I'm gonna keep raving about it, okay? And I have the packaging because when I emptied it, I just kind of did a replacement, and I wanted to show you how it looks in the package. But this is the L'Occitane Ultra Rich Face Cream that, as I've said, I use as my night cream. I really like it. I like the smell. Oh, it's heavenly. I love it so much. I used so many of this already. I don't know, this one is my 8th bottle or even more. And even though they're kind of expensive, I always buy them on sale. Sometimes I get the coupons for 20 or 30% off, and that's when I bulk buy because I have, I don't know, 2 or 3 more in the storage already. So if you like something like this, you can definitely buy them on sale and just buy them in bulk. And then I have another hair product I've used up so much in January, and this one is the Olaplex Bonding Oil, which I think it took me 2.5 years, maybe even 3 to use it up. I would have to check my receipts online. And the reason I love this one so much is because of how light it is. I do have the Moroccan oil after I wash my hair, and that's when I apply it on my ends. But then for every day, to kind of top everything up, I found that when I was just using Moroccan oil for every day to top up, my hair would be greasy and weighed down, and it just didn't look good. That's why this one is a lifesaver, because if you have a little bit finer hair like I do, you can easily reapply it as many times as you want, and it's not gonna weigh your hair down. So I really like this one. But I have to admit, I didn't buy the replacement because when I was shopping, I saw something from Kerastase and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna try that one and I'm gonna see how it goes. But honestly, I would recommend this one if you have hair like me. And then I also have a conditioner that I used up from Redken, and this one is the Acidic Bonding Concentrate, which I've heard so many good things about, but honestly, I don't really like it. I wouldn't buy it again. I actually have a Redken shampoo and conditioner that I prefer much more to this one, but I was so curious to try this one out because apparently it can make your hair really shiny and all of the good stuff, but yeah, I don't really like it all that much. And if you want to learn more about how to shop mindfully, I'm gonna link another video here so you can watch it next. Thank you for stopping by today, and I will see you next time.